Alright, today I'm going to make my predictions for this upcoming Sunday's race at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. But before I get into that, I want to give a friendly reminder that I am doing a Pick 5 contest for this weekend's race. And how a Pick 5 contest works, well, it's simple. All you got to do is go down below to the comment section and type in who you think is going to finish inside the top 5. If you go 5 for 5, you get a Mitsubishi or / Chase Briscoe t-shirt, one of your choice. If you go 4 for 5, you get a autographed hero card. If you go 3 for 5, you get a unsigned hero card. But I want to give a special shout out to Mr. Barry Griggs, Mr. Joseph Dunn, Mr. Mike Pace. They're all from Mitsubishi. And Mr. Todd English from the Roush Chase Engine Department. They give me some cool gear, and I just can't thank them enough. And let's get started.
Ryan Priest, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
Alright here, your last 5 New Hampshire races has been pretty much dominated by the Toyota camp, winning 60% of the last 5 races. But here it is. In 2019, you saw the 4-car of Kevin Harvick get the job done. And in 2018, you saw the 4-car of Kevin Harvick get the job done, doing a bump and run into Kyle Busch in the closing laps with 10 to go. It was an exciting finish. Awesome race there. But in 2017, you saw Denny Hamlin get the job done. This was one of the few races that I missed. I was moving in the process, but I wasn't really able to watch this whole race. I really can't tell you much about it. But in 2016, you saw Matt Kenseth come out of nowhere and get the job done. And in 2015, you saw Kyle Busch win, and he was not given this win. He had to do an unscheduled pit stop, and he still managed to stay in the lead lap, passing Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski while they were battling right before a caution came out, and Busch passed him and got the waiver. He was on the lead lap, so he stayed out and got the lead, and there you go. History was made there. He won that race. But those are your last 5 winners, though. 2019, the 4, 2018, the 4, 2017, the 11, 2016, the 20, and 2015, the 18. Let's get into my race picks. Alright here, my top 5 is based off of facts and recent momentum, but here it is. Finishing first, I got the 4-car of Kevin Harvick. I think Harvick is going to make it 3 in a row at New Hampshire, and he's also going to get his 5th win of the 2020 NASCAR Cup Series season. And this is going to be big. He's in a tight point battle with Denny Hamlin when it comes to playoff points, and I think he's going to start edging them out here in the last couple of races before the playoff starts. You got here, and you got Michigan, and then you go to Daytona Road Course, which is a wild card, and you go to Dover, and then you go back to Daytona for the oval race, which anything can happen there. But it's going to be a tight points battle between him and Hamlin, but I think Harvick might start running away with it. He's got some good tracks coming up. But there you go. Harvick is my winner. But second place is going to be the 9-car of Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott has been hit or miss this season. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. But I think this weekend he's going to be on and have a second place finish. But finishing third, I got the 19-car of Martin Truex Jr., somewhat similar to Chase Elliott. When he's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off. I think it's going to be on this weekend. He's always a contender, though, at these 1.5 miles and somewhat of a short track, I guess you can say. But he really can't finish the deal. New Hampshire hasn't been really one of Martin's best tracks statistically, but you never know. A good run might happen, and I think it will happen. He'll finish third. But finishing fourth, I got the 22-car of Joey Logano. Joey Logano is coming off a disappointing Kansas race where he actually blew a tire or ran over something on a restart, and it caused a major checkup behind him, and he was involved in that wreck. And it was just a bad situation there for that 22 camp. So I think he's going to move on and rebound with a 4th place finish, a top 5. But finishing 5th is the 14-car of Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer has been off this whole entire season. At some points, he might have a good run here and there. You can remember Phoenix, the Daytona 500, and Bristol. And I really wouldn't say the second Darlington race. I know he won both stages and led multiple laps. But he finished outside the top 15, which was kind of bad there. So I really can't say that was a good run for him. But I got Boyer turning things around right now, finishing 5th at New Hampshire. That team needs it. But my dark horse for this weekend is going to be the 24 car of William Byron. William Byron, this past week at Kansas, was up front with 30 to go. And I thought he was more than likely going to get the win there. But he did not. And I think he's going to carry over some momentum from that run to New Hampshire. You never know. My dark horses is not meant to be your race winners or contending for wins, but I think they will contend for a top 10, and that's what Byron needs right now, a top 10 finish. And if he can get that, man, oh man, you never know what can happen when you go to Michigan, the Daytona Road Course, and then go back to Dover and Daytona. A lot of good things can happen to Byron. It starts off with a little bit momentum, and you build from that. But there you go. Winner 4, second place at 9, third place 19. 4th place to 22, 5th place to 14, dark horse 24. And many of them might wonder, what's my average finish? And it's 11.4. So I guess you can say I'm pretty on with my race picks. So everybody though, remember to please like and subscribe and go down below and join the Pick 5 contest.